Do you want to work out every single day? Do you want to be able to walk up to any mirror, look yourself dead in the eye, and say, I am that guy? Well, fear not, brother, as we all do. But only some of us can do it right now, when all of us could. So in this video, I am going to share with you 3 essential tips on how you can work out every single day, and how to build the discipline to also stick to it. And last but not least, and only for the beast, I'm going to tell you exactly what will happen to your body if you stuck to this training program. Let's get straight into it. Let's go, fellas. We out. So men, tip number 1 on how to work out every single day is to wake up to specifically work out. Now, this is not just a game of working out, but this is a part of a rule of life. Typically, when it comes to building discipline and working out, what you're doing is forming habits. And with any habits, it's very good for the first 3 months to wake up specifically for that habit. Now, this could be whether you're working on a business, or this could be whether you want to read books. Whatever the habit is, this does not just correlate to just working out. You want to specifically wake up for that habit consistently for 3 months. This only works if you do it consistently. You cannot wake up 2 days and then work out and then for the rest of the week you don't do the same thing. Tip number 2, take advantage of motivational videos and quotes. These are 2 things that can really spark the fire and get the engine going. Motivational videos are a great source for getting quick and easy motivation. It's kind of like a very good quick and easy dopamine. Dopamine is not always the best. However, something that leaves you inspired and motivated is honestly never a bad thing. And quotes give you something to go back to. One of my favorite quotes that I still tell people to this day: suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Now, tip number 3 is for the real G's, and I do not advise you to do this unless you have some real strong discipline, but this is for the extremists. Treat it like hunting. Animals hunt to survive. They hunt to eat food. So every time you go to the gym, you are hunting. You are basically hunting yourself, basically. Only after you complete a grueling workout, you can eat. So what I'll do is I'll wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I'll go to the gym from 5 to about 6:30. I'll work out, grueling, lift weights, cardio, all that in one session. And then I'll go home and I'll make breakfast. But if I do not go to the gym, I do not eat. This is a very effective rule for yourself, because every time you go to the gym, you reward yourself with food. And it's kind of like you killed your own food. You killed your own food. You hunted your own food. And if you do not go to the gym, you do not eat. If we still had to hunt for our food, there will be many people in the United States who would not be eating. Tip number 4, compete or gather a social network. Now me, I'm naturally competitive. I've been naturally competitive since I was a basketball player, since I was a Cub, whatever you want to call it. Since I was a little mini me, I've been competitive my entire life. This is the way I'll do it. So with cardio, I'll pick the treadmill with the person who's running the hardest and running at the most consistent level. So let's say like this, let's say I know for a fact this guy's been running for about 5 minutes straight. I'm going to the treadmill right next to that guy, and I'm going to start running on the next treadmill harder, faster, and I'm going to do it for a longer period of time. And now what's going to happen is we are in an internal race. And the other guy does not even know it. You know what happens? He automatically loses because he don't know. And the second thing is gather a social network. Now, I know so many people who are introverts, and that shit is not healthy, bro. That's not healthy at all. People need other people, and it's much easier to get to a common goal when you have 9 other people trying to reach that same goals. Okay, now we know how to work out every single day. So how do you stick to it long term? Well, I'm glad you asked. Tip number 1 is going to be no excuses. No excuses. Zero. Nada. Nothing. I don't want to hear, oh, my dog needed me to stay. I don't want to hear that bull. I don't want to hear, I couldn't make it today. I was sick. No excuses. None. And when you hold yourself to this standard, it's going to show. People are going to notice it as well. And this is a very good sign that you are headed in the right direction, the right one. Tip number 2 is just going to be simply turning everything into a habit. Now, as previously discussed, this is going to be extremely easy if you do everything from the previous tips I gave you before. Now, if you're able to work out every single day and do it long term, these 3 things will likely happen if you execute this the right way. Number 1, you're likely to see results faster. Number 2, you will have more energy during your daily life. And last but not least, especially for the beasts, you will have better health, things like higher testosterone, and you will be closer to your goals. So keep grinding, fellas. Don't forget that this game is not over until you die. So what this simply means is that you still have time. Hone in on your health. Health is the most important thing. It starts with you. Everything starts with you. So hopefully y'all liked and enjoyed this video. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. We have been growing so much on YouTube so fast. I literally just had like 2 subscribers. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. We out.